What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Marvelous. Today we're continuing on with She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Episode 2 says Superhuman Law. It says Jen is hired at a prestigious law firm, but must practice as She-Hulk and rep a complicated client. So I thought the first episode was pretty good, giving us that little backstory with her and how she became a Hulk and her training with Bruce, and then ending the episode in the courtroom as Jennifer Walters will also become a She-Hulk. So I'm sure this is kind of where we're going to lead off and continue more. It says the rep wants her to practice as She-Hulk and rep a complicated client. The name of the episode is Superhuman, so more than likely we're probably gonna get Abomination and other like various villains or superhumans that she has to represent. So I'm just really excited to see how she's gonna like deal with life as a She-Hulk and life as Jennifer Walters, because that seems to be like her biggest deal. Is she wants to balance them both, but she obviously wants to kind of lean more on the Jennifer Walters side. So again, I'm excited to see how this one goes. I didn't really care for, I think I forgot to look her up, but I think her name is Titania. That ending scene in the first episode wasn't really my favorite, but you know, that was a little small detail. I don't know. And maybe they did it on purpose to be a little cheesy like that, like, you know, the kick and whatnot. So I'm not too sure, but again, that's a small little detail. Overall, I'm loving the show. I'm excited for it. It's very good. So let's continue on. But before we do, make sure you like this video for your boy. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell for notification. That way you become part of the gang. Other than that, let's get into it. She-Hulk Attorney at Law, Superhuman Law. Let's go.
It's true. I am a Hulk.
True.
Let me get you up to speed.
Look out! But my blood got into your system.
So I turn into a Hulk now, too.
You have to make sure of your ability to regulate your emotions, especially your anger.
Fine. Teach me how to Hulk. The idea of being a superhero is not appealing to me.
Yo, that scream was sick.
I was right and Bruce was wrong. And I never have to be a Hulk.
Oh.
Just do your thing.
Until a few seconds later.
Who the hell are you? Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
Sketches show a stunning
Oh, looks like she's going viral.
where superpowered influencer Titania caused panic while fleeing traffic court.
In the aftermath of the chaos, a new superhero appears responsible for stopping the rampage, and she's been identified as Deputy District Attorney.
This is great. I love this.
The jury are calling the Green Woman a hero.
And I work at a news station, so like I love seeing like news and like movies and television. It's amazing.
So this chick, pretty decent, turned into a Hulk, like a chick Hulk. A She-Hulk? Exactly.
Let's go.
That's for you. No.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody called She-Hulk?
Lady Hulk, Girl Hulk, She Hulk. Come on, just give them what they want.
Hey, let's go. They got a little green light for her too. Let's go. Man, she's so tall, 6'7".
That name better not stick.
Oh, it's gonna stick, girl.
Neat little trick you pulled there, Walters. But don't you think it's a little unsportsmanlike to suddenly debut superpowers just to
This guy is just such a hater.
Seriously, how did you get these powers?
I really don't feel like talking about it.
Take a lap, Dennis.
There's a hot chick over there. I'm gonna go talk to it.
Some guy just gave me both of these drinks for free because you're a superhero.
I'm not. I did not go to law school and rack up 6 figures in student loans to become a vigilante.
Did you hear that thump right there? That's good sound effects.
But you could be an Avenger.
Do the Avengers offer healthcare?
I don't know.
Maternity leave, a pension?
It's a big thing.
Hulk Jen is a total snack.
Jen, can I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, sir. What is it?
Could
Can you sit down, please?
Back to Jen. Jen, this is a serious conversation.
Oh, sure.
Are you okay?
Yeah, different metabolism.
Oh, okay. So now she's like automatically drunk when she changes back.
GLK&H had it declared a mistrial because you, as your She-Hulk.
That is not what I call it. Me. But I don't have a better name for it yet, but that's not it. What was I supposed to do? Like, let them get hit in the face with a desk, and then they have blunt force trauma, and they're all bleeding out all over the courtroom floor? And
No, you did the right thing, but it unraveled our case. I'm sorry, Jen.
I'm sorry too, boss.
No, Jen, I'm sorry. I have to let you go. This makes you a liability for the DA's office.
Wait, you're firing me?
Oh, okay. Attorney for hire.
Hey, Fuzzball, just checking in on you. I'm here if you're...
Fuzzball?
No gloating this time, I promise. Maybe a little.
We can't hire a lawyer who's such a big distraction.
We're not prepared to offer you the position.
Here you go. Interview after interview montage.
It's a no.
We just can't take the risk of
Here, GG&T might be hiring.
I don't know if that was an Easter egg, but I seen a pitchfork on the wine, and that's just giving me Daredevil vibes.
Mom, Dad, I'm here.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh.
Y'all see the green like in every scene?
Jen, you don't have to worry about getting fired. I already told everyone, so it won't be awkward. No one's going to bring it up.
You got fired.
Chad!
Oh my god.
Said to bring it up.
I said don't bring it up. Why would I tell you to bring it up?
Is this that dude from
That Hawkeye guy. What
Hawkeye.
happens to those arrows of his? I mean, does he go around and collect them when he's done?
Jenny?
Nobody calls me that.
I'm just gonna...
Outer Banks? That was a show. I think that dude's from Outer Banks, if I'm not mistaken.
How you doing, kiddo?
I'm okay.
Really?
No, I'm not okay, but I'm okay with not being okay. Because it just sucks. You know, like I thought I could keep this at bay for, I don't know how long, eternity?
Well...
But it's just like, I hate that it got revealed in this way, like in front of the whole world. But I wasn't gonna just let those people get hurt.
No.
What kind of person would that make me? And now I feel like I'm being punished for doing the right thing. Like I get fired for saving people, and now I can't get another job because of it.
You didn't tell me.
What are all those years of law school even for?
Well...
Maybe I should have just let those people get smushed by that desk.
Sweetheart, it's gonna be okay. This isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family. And you didn't destroy a city.
It does feel like a weight has been lifted, but there's like this new weight.
The thing that you were dreading happened, but look, you're still standing. And now you get to keep moving on.
Another one, Jen?
No, I'm balling on a budget now.
Miss Walters, it's nice to see you again.
Mr. Holloway?
May I buy you a drink?
Can I help you?
I'd like to offer you a job.
Is this a joke?
I'll never joke. Miss Walters, you laid out a winning case against us. So, I would like you to come work for us.
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
To be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I accept. But I will only do it if I can hire my own paralegal. Non-negotiable.
I truly do not care who your paralegal is. You start Monday.
Okay.
I love the scales in the background. So when I used to play Fortnite a lot, and when She-Hulk was a character, that was her back bling was like the scales. So I noticed that so far in every episode, these 2 episodes, I've been seeing them. So I like that. How many times did I make that mistake? I do that still every day.
Welcome, Miss Walters. We are thrilled to have you join the team.
I'm so happy to be here.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you, well, the She-Hulk, to be the face of it.
Oh.
That means I'll expect you to be at work and in court as the She-Hulk. Not as a normal person.
Tough.
Right now.
This way, please. We are the first top-tier law firm to launch an entire division dedicated to superhuman law.
God, is this why they hired me? Okay, this sucks. I am totally qualified, but now everyone around here is always going to think this is the only reason I got the job. It's so unfair.
There's a bunch of comics in that last scene, or shot, and she's breaking the fourth wall. I love this.
I'll leave you to settle in.
Why are you in Hulk form? That is a look.
I just found out the only reason they hired me is because they wanted a Hulk lawyer in the Superhuman Law Division.
Yes, but look at everything it's getting us. Are you kidding? Big ass windows. Yes, a fully stocked mini fridge and a desk. I mean, this is normal, but
I love it because compared to like the first desk or the first office, it's like dark and gloomy. Like this is all bright now and expensive and fancy.
Hi there, I'm Pug. I'm also in the Superhuman Law Division.
Oh, I'm Jennifer Walters.
I made you guys a welcome basket.
Oh!
It's got some office supplies to get you started, snacks, and a map to the best bathroom for pooping.
Thank you.
That's a real thoughtful gift.
Oh,
Tell Bob Thompson that he's going to Minneapolis because he hates the cold. I mean, just tell him that.
Mr. Holloway, I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to take on whatever case you want to assign to
Your
me.
first case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
There it is. Abomination.
Known as Abomination, Mr. Blonsky has been serving a sentence in an ultra-high security prison.
I'm very familiar with Mr. Blonsky, sir. I'm sorry, but I can't represent him, sir. I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right. Mr. Blonsky is well aware of your familial connection and has signed a conflict waiver. He would like to retain you specifically as his attorney.
I have to say I'm not comfortable taking this case. I would much prefer to be assigned literally any other case at this firm.
If you don't take the case, then you don't have a job here. At the very least, you should meet with the client before you decide.
Walk through. When you enter the visitor safe area of the cell, do not step past the yellow line. Do not touch the glass separating you and the prisoner Abomination. Never let your guard down. The prisoner is a very dangerous man.
Ooh, there he is.
Jennifer Waters, first off, namaste.
Mr. Blonsky, I was expecting...
Abomination, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well. Sorry about that.
No, I'm cool.
No, you won't be seeing much of him about. Honestly, I've completely transformed myself.
Does that mean that you can't turn into the Abomination anymore, or you won't?
No, it means that I choose not to. I'm simply Emil now. Russian-born, British-raised, Royal Marines Commando, on loan to the US government, with 7 soul mates that I met through the prison pen pound program that I want to start. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? Your cousin, the Hulk.
My cousin Bruce.
Semantics, he was the Hulk, wasn't he? You know, I tried to kill him. You know, so let's get that out of the way. It wasn't personal or anything. I was under direct orders from your government.
But then you went on a destructive rampage in Harlem. That wasn't sanctioned by the government.
Yeah, because they pumped me full of that super soldier serum.
Facts.
The serum the government gave you caused your subsequent actions?
I was a highly decorated soldier.
I love this. The meal story.
I thought I was the good guy. I thought I was going to be, you know, Captain Bloody America.
Yo.
Now that very threat, your cousin, is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here.
This is how he finds his way to Thunderbolts.
Where's the justice in that, Jen?
The parole board's gonna need to know that you feel remorse for your actions to even consider release.
Absolutely, I do. See, and I have here various haikus that I've written.
Oh boy.
To each of my victims, expressing the sorrow.
Oh, you don't have to.
If you'd like to experience them.
That's okay, I can.
My tiny ears here.
If I were your attorney, I would advise you to speak truthfully from the heart instead of trying to gauge what you think they might want to hear.
That's all from the heart, Jen. Look, I just want to move on with my life. Live in peace on a large piece of property purchased for me by my 7 soulmates.
Right.
Think you can help?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
That's a ball.
Hey, Jen, what's up?
Bruce, hey, listen, I got a new job.
Hey, congratulations, that's fantastic.
Yeah, but part of the deal is I have to take on Emil Blonsky as a client, and I couldn't do that without talking to you first.
Okay,
I mean, it doesn't seem like you hold a grudge. At least you've never talked about that before.
That's...
And you're always saying that, everybody deserves a second chance. And I'm not falling for an act here, but Blonsky did seem to have really good arguments, He was so compelling, and maybe I want to believe that he's reformed.
Well, sure,
Isn't rehabilitation something that we should strive for as a society?
That's what you'd
But
hope
none
for.
of that matters if you
Jen.
don't feel comfortable with it.
I think you're calling me to tell me you're taking the job.
I'm calling you to tell you I'm taking the job, yes.
That's great, Jen, you should. Actually, Blonsky wrote me a really nice letter a while back. And a really heartfelt haiku, so we put everything behind us. That fight was so many years ago, I'm a completely different person now. Literally. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Sounds like you're okay with it too. It's a big step into the world, cuz it's not easy going public. What'd they end up naming you anyway?
She-Hulk? Don't even.
No, I love that. that's got a nice ring to it. She-Hulk, attorney at
Attorney at
law.
law.
You coming to LA anytime soon?
Yeah, probably not for a minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
Yo, it's going back to Sakaar? Yo, there's no way we're getting Hulk's son at the end of this, right? There's no way.
I'd like to accept your offer.
So this means you're taking Blonsky's case.
Absolutely.
You might want to take a look at the news right now.
Yes.
After shocking footage leaked showing the Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club after having somehow escaped from prison.
Oh, so
That
that's...
sucks.
Yo, so that's when he was with in Shang-Chi. Then why would Wong break him out like that?
I don't know what 4K is. This thing, nobody does. But you still need it.
Just keep turning.
I've turned it left, I've turned it right. Look,
Counterclockwise.
it just turns the wheel, dude. I don't know what we're doing.
Drop it down,
Okay,
drop it down.
okay.
Good.
Do not touch these wires again.
No.
I could have done that.
There you go. Yo, watch out for the lamp.
I'm glad you're staying hydrated, Dad, but this seems a little excessive.
Yep, okay.
Alright, I didn't even realize that was the end of the episode. I thought I was for sure getting more. Ah, man, I want more. What the heck? I probably should have looked at the length of these episodes. I had no idea that episode was going to end right there. I was totally expecting like more from Emil and giving us the Wong connection and everything. So that's going to happen next episodes. I'm liking it, man. That was a short episode, quick, like, almost 30 minutes. Kind of caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie. I was like, is there more? I was like, I'm at the edge of my seat, like waiting, but pretty good, man. I like it. I'm loving the show. It's really good, and I definitely enjoy that whole conversation with Jennifer and Emil, and how Emil's like talking about like the past movie, and it's like, yo, like, this was sanctioned by your government. Like they gave me the super soldier serum. Like yeah, I wasn't crazy, but like inevitably it's their fault. Like I kind of love hearing that side of his story and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. Jennifer getting the job, obviously, so she can represent other superhumans, but obviously that's not what she wants. She wants to be known for just being like attorney Jennifer Walters and not She-Hulk. But we wouldn't have this show if it wasn't that kind of problem that she has to deal with. So it's definitely exciting, definitely cool. I'm excited, man. I really did not think the episode was good. That's like that. I was like, wait, what? Credits? Like, excuse me? So I didn't even notice. It says it right there, 31 minutes. So again, this is quick, fun, but yeah, putting that Shang-Chi cameo, little Easter egg, that was really cool. Seeing like on the TV, something that we've seen from Shang-Chi when when Shang-Chi goes down to like that underworld, like fighting arena or whatever, and then he sees Wong fighting Emil, and then they kind of have like a relationship between Emil and Wong, and they're like cool, and they go back to wherever they go to, which is probably him going back to this prison or something. I'm not sure, but definitely can't wait to see how they explain that in the next episode. And I mean, honestly, that's what we love, right? Like that's what we love as Marvel fans, them connecting the universes, the stories, the movies, and whatnot, and to see them kind of incorporate that. We already knew that Wong was going to be in the show, but like, and we knew that Emil was going to be in the show. I don't know why they put two and two together, that they would have included some kind of scene from Shang-Chi, but again, that was really cool to see, and I'm just excited. This could be just me reaching, I could be just reaching here, but that one scene when she's at home and there was like a wine bottle, I'd seen that pitchfork. It kind of reminded me of like Hell's Kitchen, which reminded me of Daredevil, which we know he's going to be in here too. So I don't know if that was an intended Easter egg or not. New Rockstar, shout out to Eric Voss. I'm going to go check you guys out later today. I'm sure you guys are going to have a video for me. And also, like, speaking of Easter eggs, that inside the office, like the law firm, there was like that one room, and there was like a whole panel of like Marvel comics or something. I definitely wanted to stop and check it out, but I kept going. But we'll go back and check it out after the video. But again, I know New Rockstars and all of them, they're gonna break that down for me, because I definitely want to see what that was about. I love catching like Easter eggs and little cameos and little details inside the show. And like last episode, there's like the QR code that led to like her first issue comic. If you caught my reaction, I kind of stopped and like highlighted it there so you could see it. But yeah, I mean, I love the direction they're heading, and again, can't wait to see how this show turns out. All the cameos, all the little people that they're gonna bring in. We're hoping, we're on a ledge that they're gonna bring in Daredevil. That would be ridiculous. Not Daredevil, sorry, Deadpool. That would be ridiculous. Most likely not gonna happen, but if it did, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, that would be crazy. So next episode, I'm expecting to see more of Emil and Wong. and maybe we'll get like a hint of Daredevil, or he'll be coming in later in the season. Either way, this show's really good. I'm excited. I love it. Not much more else to say. Go ahead and like this video again for your boy. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit that bell for notifications if you want to stay up to date. That way you know when I drop these videos. Other than that, you already know, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I really, really do. I know I just say that, but like for real, I love you. I appreciate y'all. We're close to 300 subs, on our way to 1,000. And you know, this journey has just been amazing since I started this, since I've been going with it. Everyone that's been showing me love and support, I really, really, really love and appreciate y'all. So thank you again. Until the next video, peace.